It's a way of the Mr. Quickie, oh yeah. One of the biggest problems with Christianity in terms of its value in a pluralistic society is that it provides no means to live and let live, to agree to disagree. Christianity is innately totalitarian. There is only one way to be, live, think, and view those who do not share your point of view. For the true believers, those outside the flock are not merely good-hearted, well-intentioned people who have another way of seeing things. They are the children of the devil, not only deceived themselves, but frequently deceivers of others. A case in point is the recent abortion law enacted in Texas and allowed to stand by our Supreme Court, which severely restricts abortion to the first 6 weeks of pregnancy, before many women even know they're pregnant. I personally have always found it extremely difficult to plan my invasive medical procedures before I know I need them. But maybe women are just more prescient. As I'm sure my audience knows, the Bible is silent on the topic of abortion. The word simply doesn't appear, ever, in the not-so-good book. What it does say is that the murder of a human being living outside a woman's womb is a capital offense, but causing a woman to miscarry is not. This is another case where you'd think an all-knowing, all-loving, all-powerful God would take the time to make his opinion known unequivocally if abortion is indeed murder. Perhaps God just didn't want to draw attention to the topic, as his own track record on the subject is, well, a bit more than embarrassing. Yeah, God himself has no problem killing babies. It's actually kind of a hobby of his. From the killing of the firstborns in Egypt to God's command to leave nothing alive that breathes during the genocide in Canaan, babies really do seem to have a target on their backs or heads or stomachs where God is concerned. More broadly, I have no problem with people believing that life begins at conception or that terminating a pregnancy is murder. If that's what you believe, then you should definitely not have an abortion. I'm completely behind you. I'm even supportive of your right to do everything you can, short of coercion or harassment, to persuade people to agree with you, to change hearts and minds. But your opinion on the matter in no way warrants my agreement, nor should your opinion limit anyone else's choices. You live as you see fit, and you let others live as they see fit. That's the way it should work in a country devoted to pluralism. Of course, this is another area where the track record of the tribal war god of Abraham is less than stellar. But let's not miss the forest for the trees. This is an inherent problem for any monocular worldview. Religion has simply taken its singular conceit and the intolerance baked into it to heights unparalleled. I am the way and the truth and the life. No man comes to the Father except through me. When there are no other paths to right and good, all other roads must be a highway to hell in a handbasket, or at the very least, the pathway to purgatory in a petticoat. All options leading elsewhere must be extinguished. That's the point. Of the three Delphic maxims, my favorite has always been surety brings ruin. The desire to wipe out the heretic ends when one realizes that there's every bit as good a chance the heretic stares back at you in the mirror every morning. Monotheism brings an unwarranted certainty of one's rightness, which not only blocks progress, but makes enemies of even those who respectfully disagree. Harry Nilsson got it right. 1 is the loneliest number. But it's important to remember that it's also the ugliest. Once again, I'm me. Thanks for watching.